it's not easy. And you see that he... Let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer.
Wins by knockout, only one defeat. Willie Monroe Jr. Consisting of 32 fights, 32 victories, including 29 wins by knockout. Gennady GGG Golovkin.
Fight hard, fight clean, mouthpiece. Good luck to both of you.
Boxed in Carson last fall. Since then, Golovkin went to Monte Carlo and went into the 11th round against Martin Murphy.
I thought he was going to fill him out because Monroe would get too comfortable if Triple G doesn't hit him with something pretty hard early.
Monroe in a rhythm at the beginning. Now Golovkin begins to open up and fire some heavy shots. And there's a hard right hand by Golovkin.
Knows what it is to be hit with a brick.
That's his only loss, Willie Monroe Jr., and basically every top fighter who's come up.
Golovkin seeming a little bit right-hand centric now against the southpaw. That makes sense.
Landed some pretty good punches.
Golovkin just missing to the side of
Those shots without wasting much energy, turning his shoulder.
Good defense and great offense, Max. He's using the great punches and using his head movement to avoid being hit by the big shots.
Stop. Nobody punch. Step away from each other.
were mostly Golovkin offense.
Like Chocolatito on the undercard, who scored a sensational second-round knockout against Sosa. Golovkin is a precision knockout artist. He's not only heavy-handed, he's skillful and precise.
Oz at the body shot to the belt line by Golovkin. Left hook.
Beautiful left hook by Golovkin. The biggest problem Monroe has is he hasn't hit Golovkin with anything, like Max said earlier, to slow Golovkin down power. You have to be able to hit him, or he can just have free-range target practice. And when he can have free-range target practice, that's what happens.
Down goes Monroe. He trapped him in the corner, fired one shot to the cheekbone, and down went Willie Monroe.
Are you okay?
A little extra time here.
Yes, but you can't let Golovkin have free-range target practice at you because he's going to catch you sooner or later.
Oh, Golovkin had a wide-open shot with a left hook and missed it. He could have brought a finish to this if he had landed that punch. Once again, traps Monroe in the corner.
And Monroe's still weary on his feet, and Golovkin won't give him room to think. He's constantly keeping the pressure on.
Down goes Monroe for the second time. We've got a minute still to go in round number 2. Golovkin trying.
Of course they are, Jim.
They came to see the knockout artists, and they're seeing them. Golovkin's got 46 seconds left in the round. Oh, good shot by Monroe.
The best shot that Monroe's landed this fight is that left uppercut.
And another one. Lands a second left uppercut. And Gennady shakes it off and comes back. Right hand, left hook to the body. One more shot upstairs, there it is.
Overhand right, hurt him really bad. But Gennady's being very careful because he knows that Monroe is trying to catch him as well.
Not just tying him up, throwing punches back.
10 seconds to go in the round. Willie Monroe gets a momentary edge there as Jack Reese warned on the low blows. And Golovkin with one more rally.
Golovkin stalking and followed this jab with a beautiful left hook to the head. You saw that coming because he was allowing Golovkin to stalk without any pressure or without any worry of being punched back. Anytime Golovkin can stalk like this, he's bound to catch you with something big soon. Beautiful left hook right on the button, sent Monroe down.
In knocking Monroe down twice, Golovkin landed.
Yes, the left hook did do the most damage, and it's mainly because when Monroe throws his left hand or his right hook, he kind of stays high, Jim. And you saw it in the first round. I didn't mention it, but I saw it in the first round that the left hook could be a problem.
Combination possible because his head stays up and his
like
hands go down.
Yeah, he counters the right hook from Monroe with his own left hook.
I really didn't see Monroe land much of anything until Triple G hurt him. And now Monroe was hurt. I don't think it's that Monroe was hitting him with anything hard. He wasn't hitting him much, period. Triple G's defense has looked really good tonight.
His defense is really good, but Monroe has to start putting some power on punches to get respect, or he won't be in this fight long. There you go.
Yeah. As I said,
A couple of good body shots by Monroe. Golovkin has been looking to the body this round, now throws 2 upstairs.
Put you down. You have to make him respect you, or he'll continue to walk through your punches until he gets the knockout.
Monroe getting his best offense in since Triple G hurt him.
Because he's not moving around away from Triple G anymore. He's just saying, if you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit you back at least. And you gotta watch that left hook from Triple G, because Triple G trying to set it up again.
Golovkin obviously believes Monroe can't hurt him, and he may be right about that. We know Golovkin
took a couple of punches from Rubio and Curtis Stevens. Monroe is not as big a puncher as those guys.
No, but these are not pity pats he's been throwing this round so far, Monroe.
Landed for Gennady. Another straight right hand lands for Gennady. Leaping in to try to get in a left hook.
And Monroe actually would do better if he just sit down and fight and quit moving, because when he comes up high to move, it's when he gives Gennady a chance to hit him with a big working for you. Stop moving and fight.
Stop punching.
Monroe. Eddie Murphy is ringside. But there are no jokes in the ring. Golovkin in the 3rd round, 24 out of 56.
I think 30-25, Gennady Golovkin. You got to give him a 10-7 round for the 2 knockdowns in round number 2, Jim. So, that gives him a real big lead on the scorecards. If he isn't, man, Gennady Golovkin just out-banging Willie Monroe. Willie would be smart, just like Roy said.
It is that Golovkin makes a big ring small by cutting it off. And that's the reason that Monroe has been on the ropes and in the corner. Although, Roy, as you said, now that he's bunkered down and started to fight in the middle of the ring, he's had more success.
Well, those little punches, as we saw against Daniel Gill, Gennady will walk through those little punches.
Those are big shots Monroe's hitting Golovkin with.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. He got to do that. And Gennady just looked at him and told him, come on. And sometimes that can be a confidence taker.
This is quite an effort Willie Monroe is putting forth here in round number 4.
Unreal.
Yeah, the Mongoose has a heart, Jim, and you knew that coming into the fight. If you let him get in the fight, he's going to make it very interesting. Just got to make sure he doesn't get caught with
Gennady's head in this round. He's hit Gennady Golovkin with 7 or 8 clean headshots with real stuff on him.
Well, he's only got 6 knockouts among his 19 wins.
But he told us
we shouldn't be terribly shocked that Golovkin is able to take his punch. Round 4 was a Herculean effort for Willie Monroe. 3 of them. That was something new. And Harold Letterman gave that round to Willie Monroe.
I agree with Harold. I mean,
uppercut lands for Golovkin. Seemed to hurt Willie Monroe.
Maybe academic, but
hook high on the top of the head, hurt him really bad, Jim. To hunt, he gets caught every time. You can't let Golovkin just stalk you and hunt you like this.
Look at the hard left hand by Monroe.
I mean, Monroe is hitting Golovkin with shots where Golovkin's head is snapping and the sweat is flying.
And Golovkin is in a fight, don't get it twisted, but you can't let him just come at you free range or free will. Monroe, that he didn't counter back. That was another one.
Good 1-2 combination from Monroe.
It's up to like 24 real hard headshots Golovkin has taken in the last couple rounds.
And Monroe has abandoned the body attack, but he should have.
This is where Golovkin has done damage before. Hard shot by Monroe.
You see, Jim,
Monroe fighting off the ropes now.
Yeah, but those pity pat punches will get him caught with a big shot if he's not careful. And you don't want to swap a pity pat shot or 2 pity pats for 1 big shot.
Him. Hard right hand.
You see, Monroe has to deliver the same thing to Golovkin. You can't allow Golovkin just to keep punching.
And instead of really working the body, and it may have preserved Monroe's legs for this point in the fight.
In the last minute or so, Golovkin seems to have remembered that out of 226, 47%. Monroe, about half as many, 56 out of 169. Golovkin took over the punch count leadership in the last round again.
Hurt him with a right hook. Right uppercut hurt him really bad, Jim.
He's wobbled Monroe again.
Yeah, right uppercut.
He's got him against the ropes.
Oh, right uppercut hurt him really bad, and the hook just hurt him even worse. He's out of here.
Third knockdown. There were 2 knockdowns in the second round, and now he knocks him down for the third time here in the 6th.
7, 8, 9, 10. You just beat it. You just beat it.
His legs are gone. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Willie Monroe says to Jack Reese, I don't want to continue.
He said, I'm done. And he was.
6th round technical knockout for Gennady Golovkin.
Here you see Golovkin coming in hunting through a right uppercut, followed by a left uppercut to the neck, an overhand right to the top of the head. That hurt him really bad. Missed him with a left hook. Came back with another overhand right that hurt a little bit after taking a jab. And this is what I meant by when I said you don't want to give a pity pat to take a big punch. So he took he gave a jab to take a big shot. Then that left uppercut hurt him really bad right there. Followed by that left hook right there, right behind the ear. That really was the finishing punch to me, the punch. Then Triple G, knowing he had his opponent done, threw an overhand right followed by a left hook. Now he smells blood. He's on the attack, and he will not let up because he's relentless once he starts that attack.
Knockout number 20 in a row.
As referee Jack Reese has to call a halt to the contest, the winner by TKO victory and still undefeated and still the middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.